Justin, the Mayor has received some pressure in the form of James Brokenshire's letter on July 27th, in which he mentioned that he wanted to see housing targets raised in the plan from 45 to 65,000, and that also certain items such as back garden development were inconsistent with the new MPPF. What's your take on this?
So the whole issue of housing numbers and how that's going to be delivered in London is clearly going to be a big area of discussion and debate at the forthcoming examination of public into the London plan. And the GLA planning team obviously currently kind of preparing their response to that and the case for that. And so I wouldn't necessarily want to cut across the work that they're doing,
right?
Or preempt, I think, perhaps some of the arguments that they're going to be putting forward. But I think it's fair to point out that the current plan just encourages or enables local planning authorities to have policies that protect back gardens, and the draft plan doesn't do that. Now, whether or not that's the same as encouraging back garden development, I think perhaps other people can comment on that. But clearly, the Mayor has set out that bringing forward development on small sites, redevelopment of existing housing, is a key way of meeting that housing target. There's a whole range of other measures in there as well, and delivering, and being able to convince a planning inspector that there's a coherent strategy to deliver that housing target that includes small sites but also includes a range of other measures is going to be a key part of the examination.
Going from 45 to 65,000 is a significant jump. Do you think it's a number that's been pulled out of the air? Do you think there's any sort of particular sort of strategy in terms of coming up with that figure? It's quite a sizable jump.
It is, and it's certainly very challenging, but it's based on a needs-based assessment. So there's a whole wealth of work behind that's established that target and demonstrates how it can be met through a range of measures. So principally the strategic housing land availability assessment, which identifies large sites, but also then the small sites policy, which is providing a significant additional amount of housing. But also it's not just about identifying the target; it's demonstrating how you can deliver that. And I think there's a recognition that in the past, a reliance on large sites hasn't worked on its own, and a reliance on large developers on their own doesn't work. I think it's a mixed economy of
and they've got that as well.
Yeah, I think the large private developers will say that they can only build so much, they can only deliver so much, and so it's got to be a mixed approach, including large housing associations that are developing their own portfolios, the build-to-rent sector, small sites, contractors as well. So I think it's that whole kind of system